Man, what's wrong with you as a species? I don't know, I'll have to ask Jane Goodall if she has an opinion about you guys as primates, but I'm pretty sure she's compromised. Um, you guys don't realize to what extent this proves that you've not achieved humanity in your maturation process. How many ads and marketing you put out there to brainwash each other. It's the norm. Nobody talks about it. Like, I don't have much money to buy stuff, okay? And if I had a need to, let's say, buy a small used vehicle, I still don't need to participate in a society that bombards me. Or if I ask a question one place on the internet about a vehicle type, and then it keeps coming the emails for years and years from that place, or other things that show up in algorithms, it's horrible. It makes me decide, you know what? Screw it. I don't want a used car because I don't want to be treated with such a lack of humanity. Listening to the radio, the ads are there. I don't need this. I don't want this. Yeah, they sound excited in the ad, and yeah, that's your daughter or your son doing this ad. But man, do you know how much of your humanity you're losing every second of ads that you allow to be part of your societies that are failing? And that your family members are involved in this, and you're proud of it? It's pathetic. I wonder if Jane Goodall was studying chimpanzees, and some of them would come to her and say, hey, could I interest you in some bananas on sale? Or we've decided to discount this side of the forest real estate for you guys to kind of hang out at when you're studying us. No, I can't even study you guys as a species without being offended by how many ads pop up during, before, after YouTube channels, and even during news broadcasts where sometimes even the reporter, if you want to call it a reporter, the person sitting at the desk looking nice, like actually promotes something. And then you guys are like trying to end with a nice story about something that's inspirational. Well, it kind of is not that bad, but it's not really what truly exists out there that is really inspirational, that you could make a bigger effort to find. But also, it's nice to finish with this, but sometimes say, hey, everything going on in the Ukraine for weeks now is that we struggle with our inspirational stuff. Don't depend on us for it. Find it. But you know where real hope lies again. Accountability, doing something, problem solving. So with this video, problem solve being outraged at how many ads there are of things that sometimes most of you don't even care about. You already have, or you don't want, or you disagree with these products and where they come from and what they're supposed to do or don't do and what the companies are like. Like, do you know that I can't even work for the government if they offered me a job without compromising my principles? I've posted things against Dell Technologies. Do you know how many offices in my own government use Dell computers? And I would say, sorry, can't do this, because I would have to suddenly compromise being a victim by Dell, which you guys seem to facilitate, and so I can't earn a living here. You guys it's just too much of too many things with no quality and no humanity, and this is who you are. So just studying you, it annoys me because you're blocking me and counterattacking me with your ads. Hey, did chimpanzees do this to you? Did they kind of try to distract you from noticing something interesting by kind of turning your attention somewhere else, either because they didn't want you to see the interesting thing or because they thought getting your attention somewhere else, which for them serves some sort of individual purpose but wasn't good for the greater good? Well, that's what's happening to me, Jane, when I'm studying your species.